You're back. Nice to see you again.
We Psycho Killer with that look. I'm just checking that the game is streaming correctly. Also, welcome to the people that joined. I appreciate that you joined. There's a probability that if
Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
There's a probability if I audio. I knew the audio. Checking the chat through the phone. That's why I was doing it. Pero bienvenido a todo el mundo. Welcome to everyone. I might do Resident Evil 4 later if the stream of Hogwarts Legacy we end the game early tonight because I'm gonna finish the game today. Maybe we're gonna reach Resident Evil later. I still don't know, but you know, let's see how it goes. Honestamente aprovecho porque se me ha ido la luz. You know how Puerto Rico is. Y hoy se fue la luz desde temprano. I was like, oh, I wanted to stream today. Ya me había mejorado un poco. Ya estaba con más ánimo. I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Pero se fue la luz y yo estaba como que, ay, the light don't come out on my class. But la luz vino como ahorita. Llovió y eso, pero hasta ahora todo está estable. So far. So far. Pray that
Are you
everything
ready
stays
to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully by the time I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Oh, damn. Sorry, all of my gameplay. Always pet the cat. Siempre el gato.
Oh, has there ever been a vampire worth knowing? Those that go to Azkaban.
Oh, it's multiple.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Engaged.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
Lady friend.
I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
I thought you were going to tell me to
Hurry up before
Avada
Mr.
him.
Hill returns. Where was
Living.
I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Not that I'm going to become a dark wizard yet. Still debating that. Even though I know 2 of the unforgettable. No, she.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
But she's with Harlow. Yeah, Harlow.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
That's a little too late. Mr. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us. Our banking needs. We're giving you ample time to reach the decision on your own. We are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Bam! Someone is waiting outside the tavern. Ding. I was thinking like.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yep, abductor.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
House elves and wizard
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students
Revelio.
get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken. I need to find her. Revelio.
I take what I want.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. It's exhausting.
It's got to the work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a whole student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
You do realize I've been into worse places alone. I don't know if you're really trying to press me
Locks and guards can't stop me.
that attitude.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Expulso! I bet that one hurt.
I died on purpose because that got me off guard.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
I wonder
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
if I kind of have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work before. Maybe it could work.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
What if I use?
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Nothing even worse than... What was that?
What if I use it on her? Damn it! I forgot how to do the spell for a second. Rage. She's still under a spell. I have to put her again.
Might want to look up.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I'm just warming up. Knew you were still hanging up
Expelliarmus.
Hardly.
What are you? Oh, what's the light go out? There we go. Finally. I see you.
You know what?
or both? Oh, yeah. Expulso! Confringo! We're quite conductive, aren't we?
Not so tough now, are ya?
Ontario!
Justice!
Expulso!
I've never seen a storm like this.
Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back from
No one to share in my victory. He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Look out! Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must be.
Natty, I already wiped like 10 of them. Don't tell me what to be. I know. Oh, now I know what you meant.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I have the feeling that this was a trap.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto. With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh God. Oh. It was the Weasley. With all my patience, I will try to do
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Oh, this. Oh, okay.
Accio.
No, fudge. No, 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 no. I can do this. I can. Mini games. Competitive, yes.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play Summoner's Court.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Stop! Hold on a second. Go tell something to my parents. Sorry, my bad. That was a nugget crisis. That I ate a whole bag of nuggets, which contains 100. But anyways. Latino household, I apologize, people. You hear all the high voices. El latino no está fácil, y más en Puerto Rico.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Really? You're gonna make me recharge now? No! No! Gotta let it go half of it. I know, I just gotta let it go on half of it, not fully push it. Not that complicated, sorry. Done it before. Actually, this one is easier than the other one. The other one had a lot of moving things. It was a struggle.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Also, welcome to any people that joined the stream. Welcome to everybody. I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy right now to hopefully to finish it, and then afterwards, possibly later, depending on how Hogwarts Legacy go, I'll do Resident Evil. And it's all from the countdown from a game that I'm excited that is gonna come out on May 1st. For the one, yeah, May 1st. Redfall, vampire game and all. So, vampire open world game, if you want to, if you want to call it like that. So, and this is all for the countdown and also for to finish. But welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream and all that. I always appreciate the support of coming to say hi to the stream and stay and see and enjoy it. I hope I'm making your night or day, whatever. So, siempre lo aprecio y pues gracias por.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Release it! Stop, 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 stop! This is why I don't do this many games. I should have stayed. Cooperate with the love of God. We'll finish this.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask.
I'm gonna be one of those
Shall we begin?
short streamers that have done.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Thing. Stop. Why am I screaming to the ball stop if it's not gonna stop? Over here, almost jumping out of the chairs. Stops.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course,
You
Charlotte.
know what? If I
Then may
lose,
the best summoner win.
go ahead.
Accio!
Say curse words. A Christian streamer. I say curse words. Be more family friendly. Made that promise. More family friendly. We're gonna be far from more family friendly. But imagine I'm playing with my sister or something like that. Just playing Roblox with my sister. I curse. Making her get pissed off. Game that it warms my heart, and the gaming always I get into the character, bro. I'm not gonna get pissed off. Get pissed off. I get pissed off. Get pissed off.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
So let's play. Said biatch. I didn't curse. Sorry.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
That's some baloney. Baloney. A lot of baloney.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Shut up, and
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
fun game. Better.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
I'll manage to. Oh, stop!
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
I already won.
I'll remember that. Well, you are good.
I know, I'm good. I did it on the first time. I did it on the first time. Yeah, I'm awesome. The most amazing wizard you have ever seen.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Well, you see, but I play by intuition.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Go ahead. Bring him on. I'll take him in. Get on. Jesus Christ. To Hufflepuff. Oh. We gotta go. Can... Keep going.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, It was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room.
Don't
You're
say.
certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Don't say.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Aloha Mora. How about some sightseeing?
Have you ever had a cauldron leap? I didn't think it was possible, and then one minute I was down, and
I'm still struggling with that.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Sherlock.
Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Really? 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 Did you just really do that to me? Oh, yeah, no.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
What if? From an angle.
One up, one to go.
Yeah, I know, I'm super smart. Another one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
They like helping Howard.
When my grandfather went to this school, didn't go.
I went the wrong way. Oh.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Oh. Little.
Accio.
Not that.
Protego.
They like it. Speak to the. Oh. Wait, I'm still. No, I'm actually outside. God, I love them.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I should dismount here. There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there.
She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your Gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Hey, I'm an expert
Let me
doing
think on it.
alliances and World of Warcraft.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Ano dyan? Let me guess. The last trial.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So I gotta find a way to distract. Do I know how to?
To the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Untempered meanderings in a mind bring sure ruin, no more.
What was... Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
I have a few favourite hunting spots.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Oh, I can go in. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I want to do this one. I'll do the hippogriff. Airtime.
You can get all sorts of clothing and flag marks. Not as common as either. I've seen rare ones. I can't say I feel the need for that sort of thing.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
Skill to do things from the perspective of the...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I wish...
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I love this so much. You're a door near here.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Nice. I know it was gonna happen. Sometimes the game reaches a point that, sometimes the application that I use to stream the PS5 takes a bit of a lag. though. Timer. Yep, now it's on time.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I'm gonna do the trial and then help. Try to help her first.
Aloha, Mora.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I remember now how I'm supposed to go. Check it. I know how.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I know what it was gonna happen.
Revelio.
Great.
Revelio.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Are you telling me this is the... What I'm thinking it is?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
should have run when I could.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
All this thing is about avoiding.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Jesus Christ. That caught me off guard. This is my horror movies reflexes. Horror games reflexes. Caught me off guard.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way. No danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Revelio. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Cool.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
The cloak. These are these the Deadly Hallows?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, but let's not get too cocky.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Eve?
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder One?
I've never felt such power.
Holy crap.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Holy crap.
Defender.
Jesus Christ. Dope. Then the horror crux is coming then?
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulse. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Propulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Propulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Repulsor. Defendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Defender.
Operating with me.
Ah.
Closed. Why is it taking a bit more easy. Oh, the controller is oh, it's I think a checkpoint. Ah, no. Wait, check if I'll put it now. And it closed again. Either is the Wi-Fi, so there's a high possibility that I have to end the stream earlier than I expected. Closest again, I'm 100% sure it's the Wi-Fi connection. So probably, hopefully we can.
Defender. Bombard. Defender. Descendo. Bombardo. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Defender. Protego. Bombardo. Defender. Bombardo. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombardo. Defender. 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 Bombarder. Descend. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
Let me prove a theory. Because if the theory is right,
Defender.
I think I know how to.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. 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 Defender. Bombarda.
If I do silence, I concentrate in combat. Really good. If I start talking and fighting at the same time, that's what Please tell me this is the end of the trial.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
The Horcrux?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has.
For real? You're gonna close when I'm there in the best part? PS5? Us, so y'all are able to see.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. Dude, it is... somehow it enhanced my ability to wield magic. Oh, we can... I saw what I did for my father. Imagine the good. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it.
She killed her?
I choose to embrace it.
I thought I was gonna see like a Avada Kedavra or something like that. Oh god, please. Oh, yeah. I thought it was gonna be longer trial. It's like, oh,
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you will gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found...
For real? You're gonna cut the cutscene? God damn it.
Possibly.
For real?
I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Pissed off with this application so much. Well, the cutscene got cut in half. Try it once more. If it lags, I'll end the stream here. Be seeing all, blurry or something. Yeah, it's the app. The internet is a bit laggy. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate the people that joined and that stayed viewing. Those 2 people that have stayed so far, I appreciate it. I have you at the bottom of my heart. From the people of YouTube, from the people of Facebook as well, I appreciate you as well. Thanks always for the support, and if you want to keep seeing more of these streams, well, you're welcome to follow me. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for the support. I always appreciate it with the bottom of my heart because this is something that I've always been motivated to do and keep doing. Just for the satisfaction of helping other people to relax and, because I love video games. But anyways, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow because since the internet is a bit slow, I'm not gonna risk it of doing Resident Evil and then start lagging. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow to do more Hogwarts Legacy and probably tomorrow Resident Evil. So have a good one, have a good night, and thank you always for the support.